Hey, Divine Collective. I hope that you guys are feeling beautiful this Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and get into a reading for y'all and see what Spirit has popping off. All right. Spirit, what's going on? What's going on with Divine Collective? What is it that they need to know today? Where are they at? What's the energy? What's the word, honey? What's the word? Let me start a new notepad so I can keep up with my notes. Today is the 23rd. YouTube reading, honey. All right. Let's do a couple more shuffles. Let's do 4 more. In the name of divine protection, honey. 2, 3. He don't know where he going, child. He done went this way, back that way. Now he's going this way. Where you going, sir? All right, Spirit. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on with Divine Collective. What's the important message for today? I don't feel confident about those. I'm going to shuffle more. Just feel like they kind of kicked out, fell out. Y'all know me. I got to feel it. Okay? I have 1551 coming out here. Hold your vision. 1551. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So there could be something here about something that you're manifesting. Okay, this can be pretty much anything that you want it to be. This can be money, a person, a place, a certain lifestyle that you want to live. But it feels like to me, Spirit wants you to hold on to what it is that you're thinking or what you have. I don't know if there's a level of rejection you feel like you've experienced or feeling like, I'm not really getting the support I need or some sort of vibes. But I feel like you're right where you're supposed to be. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? It's like stay on track or stay where you're going. I feel like you're being led somewhere here. What else, Spirit? I have 1313, starting fresh. This one's had us in a chokehold too. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful, and is. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So this has something to do, the dude going back and forth. Come through, Spirit. Y'all know I pay attention to everything sitting at this window. So the guy, like I told y'all, he was just walking this way. Then he went back this way. Then he came back this way. And it's like, I feel like maybe he thought he forgot something, so that's why he turned around or something. There could be something going on that you feel like, this isn't going to work, or let me turn around now, or I don't know if you feel like you've been trying something for so long and it's just not panning out how you anticipated it or as quickly as you anticipated it or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like your spirit team is telling you, you need to stick with this. Don't let a few bumps in the road deter you, is what something feels like to me. Or just because Sally Sue has something to say about it, that don't mean that Alberta, and I know these names I'm coming up with is crazy work, but that don't mean Alberta doesn't have a need for it. You know what I mean? Like, that's almost the sort of vibes that something feels like it's giving me. Or if there is some sort of communication that you've been having with somebody who, again, maybe doesn't believe in your creative adventures or outlook here, fuck them people. What else here, Spirit? This is like requiring you to do something different. Maybe even to a certain degree being seen or something. I have 0330 lucky shirt. So this is going to be something I feel like that's going to leave you very blessed here. It's the sort of vibe I feel like that I'm getting. Pursue your goals. See, Spirit is telling you to do this. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate, comfort fucking nation. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So there's like, I feel like a level of nervousness that you feel when it comes to talking about who you are, what you provide, what you can do, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like that I'm getting here. Okay? But it's like you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Do something you've never done before. And I feel like it's going to put you maybe in certain rooms you need to be in, certain people that it is that you need to be around. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like Spirit wants you to remain optimistic about something. Despite you maybe kind of getting in your own way or you feeling like other people are trying to down you or down what you're doing or some sort of shit like that. But you know what it kind of feels like to me though? Even if there are people who are trying to down you, they don't even have the fucking balls to do what you're doing. Let's fucking talk about it. People have all the shit in the world to say. They feel like you might be cringe. They see your social media page. Them motherfuckers can't even do what you doing. say that first. Okay? Fuck them. What's at the bottom here? Look at that. God is trying to get you out of a cycle here. 23, endless cycles. It says there's some truth. Dang, comfort fucking nation. There's some truth you're resistant to accept. And it's so funny to me. The word communication is in this blurb too. It's something going on with what you've heard, how you've been thinking about yourself or about this project. Something that's been repetitive is what something feels like to me from a fucking loser. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Come through, spirit. Life is all about passion. You make a change and the world around you follows. So there's something to me that I feel like is going on inside your brain, your psyche, your head here. And spirit team is trying to get you to stop thinking that way. Stop conforming to that. Stop being in agreement with whoever this individual is. Dang. Whoever this individual is, whoever this person is. Yeah, you need to release that shit. Release it because you have limitless potential. And your divine spirit team here, they're trying to get you into alignment. So they do. They want you to slow down and pay attention to people here because you have a wish that's getting ready to come true. A new beginning. Act on your idea. Come on, spirit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So you need to hold this vision, Divine Collective. And it feels like to me, it's bigger than you too. I feel like whatever it is that you have to offer or to provide here can help. I almost want to say millions of people here. This can help millions of people. Okay, so you do. I feel like you have something great. And it kind of feels like to me, there could even be people trying to push you out. Or it's like they don't want you to be a competitor of theirs. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Be mindful too. I'm getting this vibe, but maybe somebody wants you to sign on to something. Or they're promising you something big or some shit like that. But it's really to get you out of the way. Like, they're not going to do shit with you. They're going to scrap you. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. There could be a level of independence that you need to have with this, too. Of course, if there are trusted sources or you need to outsource in general, ding, or something like that, do what you need to do. But vet people. Interview these motherfuckers. Because it could be somebody acting like they're trying to do something with you and they're really not. And you know what else I'm getting? I'm getting this vibe of, like, somebody trying to come in and tear apart what you have built thus far. Like, what is happening here? Let's use these. What's at the bottom? I have transformation coming out here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a major transformation that I feel like you can experience. Yeah, I have wellness coming out here as well too. When it comes to how it is that you are going about life right now or how you're feeling about yourself and what it is that you have going on. Maybe for some of you guys too, you could benefit from taking like a minor break. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. You get a little flustered. Clear your mind. Go back to the drawing board. Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on with Divine Collective? So I have surprise. Come through. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that you're going to surprise yourself with this. It says an unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. So this is something big. Very big. And I kind of feel like deep down in your spirit, you know that this is something that's huge. But I feel like maybe the fact that you feel like you've been doing it for so long, or like I said, maybe not receiving the response that you feel like you deserve or some sort of vibes like that has kind of been throwing you off or some shit. But I feel like everything is in due time, right? Everything is in divine timing. Maybe you've had to tweak certain things. Maybe you've been trying to get this out to people who don't have the need for it. Like, who's your target market sort of vibes. Or maybe, again, you're just around some fucking losers. That's another thing. I don't know why I want to keep saying that. Who are you around? Who is this? Because I feel someone's energy. I have mind power coming out here. I feel like you're very smart. I just feel like you're being frustrated here. There's something about data, logic here. It says lead with your mind. I feel like you already are a leader. I feel like you think about things thoroughly. You think them through. But I feel like there's something that's going on where you're experiencing some form of like frustration. That's what something feels like to me. Maybe there's something that is actually going on here with data or numbers matching up or the accounting aspect of it, or damn, I need more money for this, or oh shit, this happened, so now I got to go back to the drawing board. I got to turn around and go back like the dude who was out here earlier. It's like I feel like there's something that you feel like you keep coming up against, or some sort of vibes like that that's stopping your momentum, or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like Spirit Team is like, you'll be surprised. There could be something here about your birthday. I don't know if there's like a birthday drop here, or there's something that you want to do by your birthday or some sort of shit. Because this girl has a birthday cake in her hand on the surprise card. So there could be something you're looking to release, or some sort of vibes like that, by that date or by this. And I feel like you can do it. I feel like something is still a go. That's what something feels like to me. I don't know if you feel like, damn, something's about to stop, or it's about to be a halt, or shit, but something is going to keep going. There's something here about like believing in yourself that I feel like I'm kind of getting. Yeah, look at that. Mind, power, and power. You know what this feels like to me? Let me tell it. I feel like you have more control than you think that you have. I feel like you have more power than you think that you have. I do. There's something going on here with a competitor. That's how I feel. There's somebody here who doesn't want to compete against you. It's like someone feels like you're going to take over or some sort of shit like that. Like if you step into this arena, or you finally get that product right, or you finally believe in yourself enough to provide that service, you're going to take the fuck off. So I do. I feel like there's a little bit of chatter with that communication shit already coming out 3 times. Where someone is either pumping your head up with some sort of information, like, oh, you can't do it, or oh, I don't know about that, making you continue going back and doing something again and again and again, or just straight up being a hater, or some sort of shit like that. Is what something kind of feels like to me. What is this clapping? I knew it. Moving up. Someone is afraid that you're going to move up. You're going to move up. You're going to knock them out. You're going to be better. This could even be something that has to do with just your career in general. This doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're trying to do on your own, or whatever the case may be. But somebody is afraid that if you step into a certain position, they're non-existent. Okay, that's what something kind of feels like to me. This person starts losing business, but honestly, to me, it feels like it's enough to go around. It always is enough to go around. But you know, people start getting weird. So whoever this competitor of yours is, obviously they're insecure. I feel like there could be something here that you're doing that's fresh. It's new. And maybe that's another reason why, too, maybe you kind of experienced a few people who are like, I don't know about that. But you're ahead of the game. That's what something kind of feels like to me, too. You're ahead of the game. You are forward thinking, a future thinker here. It's something about finding your people, finding the right people here. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I have exhausted coming out here. So I feel like whoever this competitor is, one thing I feel like I'm getting is, I feel like to a certain degree, you are exhausted. It says on here, feeling financially drained. So I do kind of feel like, again, that's the risk that you take. Being a business owner or trying to do things, you're testing out a product. Don't like that, but you had to pay for the product, for the sample. You had to pay to get it shipped. You had to pay to. So I feel like there's certain things that are kind of going on that it's like, damn, this shit is kind of cutting into this area or it's cutting into that area. So I feel like there could be an issue going on with that. But I feel like this exhausted issue is more so whoever this competitor is. I feel like there's something that's already kind of maybe going on with their business. I don't know if they're not following the trend here, or as demand changes, so does the supply sort of vibes. Somebody, you could be skilled in economics as well too, or whatever business acumen it is that you need, okay? But something to me kind of feels like someone is, I don't know. I see somebody falling down a hole. So maybe somebody is digging a hole for themselves or some sort of shit like that. There feels like to me there's a level of maybe someone not being able to recover or something. Somebody's afraid of losing their business or some shit. And it's like, oh my God, this person's going to come in and take it or some shit. Look at this. Look at that. Sweet success and new beginning coming out here. I'm fucking telling you. I'm fucking telling you. So whoever this person is, I feel like they've been quite successful with whatever it is that they're doing. But I'm telling you, somebody, they're not doing something that will consider themselves to stay in the game, is what something feels like to me. I'm telling you, you're this fresh thing. You're this new thing. That's why they're afraid. I feel like you're just what the people need. That's what something kind of feels like to me. What's that phrase or something like, I didn't know that I needed this until you came around. I feel like there's some people that they don't know that they need what you have to provide or offer until like you mention it or say it. And it's kind of like, you know what? You might be on to something. That's what something kind of feels like to me. You're on to something. And that's why Spirit wants you to stay down this path. What else here, Spirit? It says on Sweet Success, get what you want. Spirit already told you that once. That you're going to get what you want here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a celebration coming out here. You do, honey. There could be a party that's going to take place. Or maybe something that you kind of want to do. A grand opening that I'm seeing here. What is this? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Come through, Spirit. I know that's motherfucking right. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree, honey. You know what's funny to me, too? Whoever this person is, somebody who's your competitor, bitch, fucking around, they might end up working for your ass. I'm just fucking saying, somebody might end up working for your ass. Depending on how shit goes. While they was talking all that shit, they might come knocking for a damn job. But you do. I see a big party happening here. I see money coming in. I have love life here, and then I also have closed doors coming out here. Right in the center. Love life and closed doors. There could be a lot of different things that you've sacrificed here, okay, when it comes to building this business or getting this shit off the ground. That's what something feels like to me. Number one. Number two, I feel like, obviously, there could be some sort of love involved here somewhere, but it's more so giving me like you're passionate about this. You're passionate about this. You love this. You believe in this. And I feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why maybe you've kind of been struggling in your belief in yourself. And it feels like to me more so because of the amount of time that something has taken you. It's made you weary. It's what something kind of feels like to me. But don't allow that shit to throw you off. Because when it's your time, it's your time. So I do. There have been closed doors in your face. There have been people who don't see a profit for you. Or they've looked at your paperwork and it's like, well, I don't know if... Keep going. Keep fucking going. Even with this closed door here, I'm telling you, ding, to whoever this competitor is, this exhausted individual, their doors are getting ready to close. They are. It just is what it is. That's not your fault. And it's also not your fault if their customers come to you. I'm just saying. It is what it is. So that's what somebody is afraid of. They want to keep your doors closed so that they can continue to operate. But bitch, it looks like to me that you're still trying to get your shit up and running anyway. So this person, that's on them. It's on them either way it goes anyway. But that's what something kind of feels like to me. Like you're still trying to make your way into this arena, into this industry, into this. And their shit is fucking up. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have a gift coming out here. A gift? I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to eat their words. This same person that's competing up against your ass is going to be at your party trying to offer you a gift. If you even invite the broad. Oh, I just wanted to come and tell you congratulations. Girl, guy they them. Please. Please. What else here, Spirit? Look at this shit. Loyalty. Flying out in the damn reverse. Don't trust this motherfucker. Don't trust this motherfucker. It's the sort of vibes that it feels like it's giving me. This person is loyal to anybody that they feel like they need help from. It's the sort of vibes that it's giving me. All of a sudden now this person like you. All of a sudden now they want to kick it with you. All of a sudden, oh, I believed in you. All of a sudden, just a crock of shit. That's what something feels like to me. And you know what else I'm getting for some of y'all that's kind of weird as fuck? Whoever this individual is for some of y'all, you could have already been doing this shit. And they call themselves feeling like, well, they could do it better than you, or they could da-da-da-da-da. Look at me. My doors are open. Dang. My doors are open. My this, my that. And now look at you. you look fucking stupid for trying to take your shine or steal your idea or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? Let me put that down. This old copycat bitch. What else here, Spirit? I have fertility coming out here. Yeah, these people is your sons. Okay. But I feel like there's something that's going on here. There could be something going on with family life. Because it says family, life, and children. And then we have love life here in our diagonal row. So I kind of feel like there's kind of maybe like 3 people kind of popping up in this read. Obviously somebody who's not really feeling you like that. Some sort of competitor or whatever the fuck is going on here. And then maybe something that's going on with family life. Maybe you've put family life on the back burner or some sort of shit like that for this dream. It's what something feels like to me. What else with this fertility card, Spirit? Somebody, they do want more of your time. Somebody can feel like you're putting a lot of time and energy into what it is that you want to do. I feel like it's a sacrifice that you're making. Maybe communicating more with whoever this person is. Because I feel like somebody knows what you're trying to do or what you're trying to accomplish. But maybe somebody doesn't feel as seen as they once were or some shit. Maybe surprising this person with a night out or time with you and the kids if y'all have kids or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I have direction and transformation coming out here. Yeah. So I kind of feel like maybe whatever's going on in this pile, just kind of talking to somebody, telling them where your head is at. Maybe reminding them of the plan here with this direction card coming out, or that things are going to change or be for the better. Because I feel like you're still telling someone that. Because I feel like in your spirit or your soul, you still know that to be the truth. Although there is this weary energy that I am kind of feeling. I feel like whoever this person is, though, they're holding it down. They definitely believe in you that you can do this. But yeah, down here it says plan where you want to be. So yeah, reminding someone of the plan or what's kind of going on here. I don't know if you haven't updated this person in a while or some shit, but just put a bug in their ear or some sort of eyes. Like, you know, this is what's happening or this is what's going on. Blase, blase, blue. So I feel like this person, they do love you and they want to support you, but they feel kind of like left out or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Ooh! Y'all, we have success coming out here. You can't beat this. That's why your spirit team is so fucking adamant. Stay in this direction. You have success over here. Sweet success. I'm telling you. Yeah, look at this. I have limitations coming out here. Do not limit yourself. You got to let go of these worries here. Fear, doubt. It's funny because this bird is sitting in a cage, but the door is open. So you're not being held up for real. I feel like that's what your spirit team wants you to know. Whatever it is that you're thinking in your head, or maybe whatever stories that you're kind of coming up with, let that shit subside. You need to have tunnel vision on this goal, on what it is that you're trying to do. Because whoever the hell this person is over here anyway, they don't even fucking matter. But they want to matter. That's the thing. I feel like this person is giving themselves away anyway, or giving themselves up, if you will. Because I feel like the way that they're kind of acting towards you, it kind of shows like that there's a struggle that they're going through. Because it feels like to me, whoever this competitor is, they're not really willing to tell you what's going on with them for real. It's like they want you to think shit is cool, everything is great, like everything is still flowing the way that it should. But I don't think so. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have wisdom coming out here. Wisdom. And you know what else could make this person feel some type of way? Maybe they're older than you too. There could be an age gap here, an age difference. And it's kind of like, oh, you're the youngin' who's kind of like coming in and taking over. Sort of vibes that I feel like I'm kind of getting here. Yeah, look at this. I have public face at the bottom of the fucking deck here. So this is about to be known. Spirit wants you to follow your heart because you're about to get a reputation here. Is what something feels like to me. But see, that's why this person, there's a level of embarrassment here, like I figured. Because this person, I don't know if they've been doing this shit for like a minute, a long time or something, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting for some of y'all too. And it's like they're known for something, or they're known for da-da-da-da-da. But I don't know what's going on with them. Something to me either feels like, I don't know, somebody's getting too old, they can't operate or function anymore. But something to me almost feels more so like, I can get the vibe of authentic or genuine, or I want to keep something like, traditional sort of vibes. But again, as business changes, you got to change with it. And it feels like to me that's what somebody is failing to do. Oh, she looks cute. But then it's like, you're failing to do that, but then you don't want anyone else to come in either. Like, what? Make it make sense. And who put you in control? Like, that's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I have savings here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is giving me two things. One is, I feel like you're going to be able to have more money in your pockets just in general with the success that's coming in for you. Second thing being, you might have to dip back into your savings again when it comes to whatever this new idea it is that you have, or however it is you want to go about it. Again, there's a risk that just has to be taken here. There's a sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting. But I don't know. I feel like you got this shit though. We have expression coming out here. Yeah, don't stop talking. Don't stop talking. Why am I hearing Wale? No days off. No days off. Now, obviously, take your rest. Do what you need to do. But I feel like there is still a level of hustle or grind here, or some sort of shit. I love to hustle the most. 21 Savage can hold significance here. What else? I have duality here. And then one more for the plot. I have gambling coming out here as well, too. So there is expression, communication, duality. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're like nice, nasty or some shit. And it says on here, don't forget about the dual nature of people. Remember, I said this person might call themselves trying to hit you up when their shit tanks, but this person ain't loyal. Like I said, they go whichever direction the wind blows. And you're already smart enough to know this shit anyway, because this person already been telling you about yourself, or you can't, or you shouldn't, or trying to keep you out of this business or out of this industry. But then they gonna be in your face when you on the come up. I don't like it. Spirit, where are we going next, honey? Because, what's at the bottom here? I haven't used this deck yet. We got Get It Together. Okay, Martha Stewart is on there. And then I have Feminism coming out here as well, too. Gloria Steinem. Okay, I know some of these people, I have no clue who they are, okay? But this could be woman on woman war, some sort of shit like that. Okay, Divine Masculine, put what you need to put where you need to put it. But you know what else it kind of gives me the vibe of? This could be somebody who's like, I'm for women. I'm for women. I'm for little girls. I'm for that. But the way that they act, you can't tell. Spirit, what is surprise and mind power? Surprise and mind power. For some of y'all, too, I feel like I'm a little bit, but take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. For some of y'all, too, you could have a relationship with somebody at work. And you know how that goes. Like, you're not supposed to be fraternizing with other employees or some sort of shit like that. And somebody might know. And they might call themselves trying to say something about it or some shit that I feel like I'm getting here, too. Spirit, what is surprise and mind power? Surprise and mind power? Mind your business, Barb. Surprise and mind power. Look at this. I have love coming out here. Love, love. And it came out in the reverse. So I feel like that's how you've been feeling. Like, why I ain't receiving the love I'm supposed to be getting? Or why ain't nobody really fucking with what I got going on? I'm telling you, it's just something about the people. The people. Because I feel like you have a good reputation here. Even this diagonal row, public face, wisdom here. Maybe there's something about your approach or something. I feel like there's a level of excitement that you need to express to people. Thank you, Spirit. Because again, in this power, we have logic and data and all of the things. And that's cool, right? Like, of course, people want to maybe know numbers depending on who you're talking to, right? If this is someone who's investing into your business or something. But even then, like, I feel like you need to have more of an excitement when it comes to what you're talking about. Because while you are passionate about it, it can sound maybe monotone, or I feel like maybe you need some more va-va-boom about what it is that you're doing. Because you love what you do, but I feel like it's just coming across as like, yeah, so I have this business. You know, I really want to, no, like you need to walk up in there like, yeah, so my business is basket weaving and I really love what I do, honey. But like, you know, like get into it. It's like this sort of vibe that I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have work for it coming out here. Estee Lauder on this card. So Spirit is like, I want you to put some extra oomph into it. Because I feel like you're already working for it. You're already doing the things. But it does. It feels like to me you need that extra push. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm kind of getting here. So work the room, girl, guy, they, them. That's what Spirit just told me to tell you. Work the room. When you go into certain places and shit, especially if this does have anything to do with entrepreneurship, it ain't no days off for real. You know what I'm saying? Even you just going to the holiday Christmas party or going to kick it with a friend of a friend of a friend, you can still find somebody who's interested in wanting to work with you or be a customer of yours, but no matter which way it goes. So it's like you're kind of always on. It's the sort of vibes here. But your Spirit team is like, we want you to push. We want you to work for this shit. You got this. It's nothing that you can't do. It's almost like you're almost at the finish line, and right before you get there is when it gets the toughest. And it's like, see this shit through. See it through. Spirit, what is power and moving up? Power and moving up. This might be a long one today. We already 30 minutes in. Power and moving up. I have you. Wonderful you. Baby, it's you. Look at this. I love this card. How cute is that? Baby, it's you. I knew it. It is you. You are you. Can't nobody else be you. I'm telling you, it's almost like this energy of coming more into yourself is something that I feel like I'm getting to. Maybe you've learned more about your own self throughout this process. Maybe how resilient you really are. How much of a go-getter, how ambitious that you really are. I feel like as you start to slowly see numbers or things coming in for you or these small changes that are being made in your life, it's not going to be anything that's going to stop you. That first sale turns into 5. Now 5 is 10. You done looked up at the end of the quarter and it's like, oh my God, I had 2,000 sales plus, or whatever the case may be. But I'm telling you, it's you. It's something about you with this competitor here. They know it. I told you. Comfort fucking nation. Yeah, look at this. Intelligence coming out here. I'm telling you, honey, somebody knows that you're smart. We already know you're smart. You got the word intelligence here in this horizontal row twice already. But I do. There's something about your perspective. It's new. It's fresh. It's needed. I'm telling you, there's something here about I feel like you just got to get near the right people. Because I feel like there's somebody, too, who don't know that they need your shit until they know that you exist. There could be something going on there, too. What's your marketing looking like? How many people actually know about you? Where are you marketing? Right? Everybody think everybody got to be on the same website, but maybe your people aren't there. You know, everybody want to be on TikTok, but maybe that's not it. Everybody want to be on YouTube. Maybe that's not it. Maybe you need to be on Snapchat. Okay, maybe you need to be on motherfucking Facebook, bitch. There could be something here about how you're going about something as you're moving up. But I do. Your intelligence here is, you're ahead of the game when it comes to that shit. But it's like all parts and pieces need to move or function. Maybe for some of you guys too, depending on what's going on here, I'm hearing about a model. Maybe you might want someone else to be the face of this business idea or company or some shit. Maybe for some of you guys, you might want to be like in the background, if you will. Like people don't even know I own this business or some shit. Take that into consideration too. Spirit, what is exhausted, sweet success, and new beginning? Exhausted, sweet success, and new beginning. I have visibility. I knew it. Visibility coming out here. So whoever this person is, I'm telling you, I feel like they're already seen, right? Visibility, public face. Like I said, people kind of already know whoever this person is. But their fear is people knowing who you are. It just is. It just is what it is. There could be something here about the colors like yellow, green, orange, brown, like earth tone colors. I don't know if there's something that you're thinking about as far as your brand colors go or some shit like that, but maybe those could be some of the shades or colors here. But some of they're feeling like you're going to be seen or some shit, and it makes them nervous. This person is so nervous about you being seen. What else here, Spirit? I have animal love coming out here. Animal love. So for some of you guys, who knows? There could be some sort of animals involved here. Okay? But it's more so kind of giving me the vibe of sniffing you out. They're in your business. This loyalty in the reverse to animal love in this vertical role. Come on now. I'm telling you, somebody is, man. They're nice, nasty or some shit. Passive aggressive, or it's like you can read in between the lines, read through their comments. It's like, well, good luck with that. Like that's the energy I feel like off of this person. They smile in your face, but then they kind of talk shit. They make certain comments, and it's like, I feel like you can kind of be like, okay, that was a little weird. But I feel like you're not trying to give this person too much time of your day, but I feel like it still affects you in so many words. So I feel like this person, they're trying to sniff you out, maybe kind of see what's going on with you. Might even too be so involved that they could be sending certain people your way too or some shit. Again, this communication, talking about you. Like, what do they have going on over there? Did they spill any of their ideas to you? There could be somebody trying to steal your ideas. Confirmation, trying to steal like your ideas or some sort of shit like that. Spirit, what is celebration and money tree? Sorry, y'all. Celebration and money tree. I got hope coming out here. Hope. See how Anne Frank is writing in her diary, honey? It's almost kind of giving me that vibe. Seriously, like you can start planning. Start planning, reaching out to somebody here to start drafting up this party. I'm just telling you, it's going to be a party coming, baby Bob. There is. It just is. I feel like as long as you stay hopeful, right? You stay in the know. But it is. Look at this. I have renewal coming out here. Renewal. Ooh. And you know what else you can expect to? To stay in business. Come through, Spirit. This isn't just this will work for a few years and, yay. That's why this motherfucker's looking crazy. Your shit is going to last. Every fucking year. Again, I don't know if something could be brick and mortar for you. You do have to get a space or some shit, but every year, signing on the dotted line. Yep, I want to rent out this space again, or shit, you might get to a position you own a certain space or whatever the case may be. And I do still feel there could be an age difference here for some of y'all too. Because even with this pile being here, obviously Eleanor Roosevelt is a little bit older. And Anne Frank looks a lot younger in this picture. But there is something here about your kids, too. For those of y'all that have them. Again, Anne Frank is a child here. So there is a renewal. I'm telling you, more confirmation here. Somebody knows that you're working hard, right? But love is in the reverse in this vertical row. Someone's not feeling the love right now, though. So don't forget about your family and your kids while you out here trying to get to it. Because I feel like for some of y'all, like, they're also your reason why, right? Like, I want better for them, or I want to set them up for their futures, and I want da-da-da-da. So it's not just about you, which was something that came to me in the beginning of the read, right? This isn't about you. This is bigger than you. So I feel like not only is this product going to solidify, your name, or your product, or whatever the case may be, maybe internationally, globally, but it's also something that I feel like is important to you when it comes to your family life. So just make sure, like, your family, your wife, your kids, your husband, whoever this person is to you, that they still know what's going on with you. They feel the love. Like I said, possibly maybe do something for them. It don't got to be super fucking huge, but something that lets them know, ding, that, I still see y'all. I still see y'all. I love y'all. You know what it is. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is love life and closed doors? Love life and closed doors. I have Earth Guardian coming out here. Earth Guardian. There is. I feel like I'm getting more confirmation about an age difference here. Somebody does feel threatened by you because you're not as old as them or some shit. I don't know why that shit is so prevalent here, but it just is. Because a guardian is obviously usually someone who's older than you, who guides the way. I feel like there's a certain level of advice you've taken from this person or some shit. Like I said, advice or listening to them or some shit. And they're not really for you. They're just not. They're fake as hell. I do. This is like the person that you hug and they have a scrunched up face while you're hugging them, and then you come back around, it's like, like, that's what it feels like to me. Like, I feel like this person, they don't love you for real or care about what you got going on for real. It's like they want to see you having problems or struggling with your money or struggling with this idea or what it is that you're passionate about or some sort of shit like that. And it's so funny to me because out of all of these cards in this second deck so far, a majority of them, well, it's kind of like maybe half and half a little bit, but 3 of them are either looking in a book or writing something down. Logging. I feel like you're logging your experiences with this person. That's why I'm like, I don't feel like you're going to fall for the okie doke when all is said and done. What else here, Spirit? I have courage coming out here. Courage. So I feel like you're about to shut somebody down. I do. Whether this is this person coming to your door when you have this celebration or something ends up hitting the fan prior to that, I do. I kind of see you being over somebody's bullshit. That's what something kind of feels like to me. Like you're not really for me. You don't really care about what I have going on. You're just afraid. You're afraid. Spirit, what is gift and loyalty in the reverse? Gift and loyalty in the reverse? I have transcend coming out here. Transcend. So you're up, bitch. You just are. And whoever this person is, they feel some type of way because they can't stay in this position. But I told you it's because they don't want to transcend. Change something, develop something, do something new. They don't. I heard bottom of the deck here. I have divine channel here. And you know what's the crazy thing to me about it is maybe they've gotten some sort of ideas here. I'm getting a few different things. For some of y'all too, you could have been an apprentice to someone here. An apprentice, a protege, or some sort of vibes here. And it's like you're telling this person, like, we need to do this or we need to do that, right? They done hired you because you have love for this too, or you want to do this too. And it's almost kind of like, well, I'm not going to sit here and continue to let this business tank because you don't want to take on something else or something new here, something fresh. Somebody might feel like they deserve a seat at your table or they deserve to come to this celebration. somebody might be a little delulu too. Like what they've done for you or what they have provided you with or what they, but it's like you still low key been a hater, or it's like you don't trust my vision, or you don't. So there could be a sense of entitlement here, or you owe me 444 on the timestamp here. Or again, your business, you're protected here. Because this could turn into, like I said, somebody is talking shit. Or they're trying to send certain people in to affect your business. Or to see what it is that you have going on, or some sort of shit like that. I don't know who this person is for you, but you can't trust this person any further than you can actually see them. Hell, even when you do see them, you can't trust them. I would just stay away. Or don't continue calling them or block them or whatever. Ew. Spirit, what is fertility, direction, and transformation? Because I feel like they're just giving you like a hard time or something. It's like you don't even have to talk to this person. Screw them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't need any of their ideas or like any opinions from them. Because they're getting ready to tank any fucking way. So what does it matter? Spirit, what is fertility, direction, and transformation? I have feelings. So yeah, your family, they're definitely in their feelings here. Somebody misses you. And it's like, I feel like you're there. But that's what it just feels like to somebody, like you're there. Like somebody wants some sort of attention. Divine Collective. Maybe they want you to bring them flowers or something too. Like maybe you used to always get this person flowers and you haven't in a while. Or maybe there's certain things like you've kind of been forgetful about or something because your head's been in the books or, you know, involved in this business or at work or some sort of vibes here. It's like somebody wants to know that they're special. Oh, Divine Collective. Take this person out. What else here, Spirit? Oh, man. Yeah, look at this. I have passion coming out here. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person is very passionate about you. They love you. They know exactly, you know, like you got something going on here. You're trying to, you know, save the planet. You're trying to build this thing that's so great. And they believe in you and all of this shit. But it's like, don't forget about me, though. Don't forget about us. Like, that's the sort of vibe I feel like I have in this little corner over here. It's like they're still rooting for you. They're showing up for you. Like, it's like they want to feel appreciated. Or maybe there's certain sacrifices, right? Because everybody has a sacrifice to make. Maybe there's certain sacrifices that they've made because they know that maybe you need more time with this or more time with that. It's like, okay, leave mom alone, leave dad alone. You know, they're in the lab. Let's go ahead and do this, kids. Or so I feel like they're like doing the things, you know, blow this person back out tonight or some shit, like something. You know what I'm saying? Show them your calves. Spirit, what is success and limitations? Success and limitations. I have goddess coming out here. I know that's right. Hey, Erica girl. I have goddess coming out here. You know what this kind of feels like to me? In whatever way this could be goddess or God, okay? Divine masculine, flip it, rub it up, and smack it. You know how we do over here. I love y'all too. Okay. But I feel like in whichever way this goes, I feel like this is also speaking to the transformative energy, not just for you, but for the people that you'll be working with. These clients, these customers that come in for your service or your product or whatever the case may be. Whatever limits it is that they have in their own mind, or whatever problem that they couldn't solve prior to you coming around, you about to fix all of that. I'm telling you, you're about to be the talk of the fucking town. That's why this bitch is mad. Public face right here. Because again, you already got the knowledge, the wisdom. You already got that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense. You got the facts. All right, cool. But it's just, like I said, it's something about your enthusiasm when it comes to what it is that you're doing. But the minute, like I said, you got that on lock, or like I said, if you just kind of feel like, I don't know, Marisa, I can't do that part, hire a model or some shit, something. But I still feel like because you're the owner or the CEO, you still got to kind of have like this oomph about yourself. So maybe try to get more comfortable in that arena because Spirit is telling you to step out your comfort zone. So I do feel like there's still a way where you still got to kind of like brush up on that. Become more acquainted with that. Okay? Because even I struggle in that area sometimes. Like, it's easy for me to be like, ooh, what y'all on here? Because it still ain't nobody here. It still kind of feel like I'm talking to myself, even though I know I'm talking to y'all. But, you know, and then sometimes I do, like, I get in public and I'm kind of like, ooh, like I'm a makeup artist and I just, you know. So I can still kind of be like that myself. But sometimes you just got to go for it. You know what I mean? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have equality coming out here. It's something about you feeling, well, I'm getting two things. It's something I feel like about you making people feel like they deserve this too. Or this isn't just for a certain type of person or people. Or they have access as well. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But this is more confirmation, I feel like, too, of what I said earlier. That there's enough to go around. You know, you go to the, what do they say? When you go to the grocery store, you see 84 bread companies on this wall. One of them didn't say, well, I'm not going to make bread because the other 83 are. No, they still got that shit in production. So that's what something kind of feels like to me. Something is going to balance out for you as well, too. Like maybe with this savings. Again, you'll have money to put away. Or maybe you could feel like you're kind of teetering on the fence right now when it comes to your finances because of how much you're investing into something. But it's going to pay off. It really is. I really want you to know that shit. Spirit, what is wisdom in public face? Wisdom in public face? I have independence coming out here. Hey. So you can do this on your own. That's why Spirit was like, stop listening to whoever this person is. This competitor is really, it's weird to me, really like trying to count you out or get you to believe that. Because they know you can do this on your own. There could be something about a mink coat, Patsy Mink. I don't know. That's what it made me think of here. Okay. And it's funny to me. Down here it says, use your best judgment. I do. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, this is confirmation. They're going to try to come into business with you. After they done talked all this shit, they're going to try to come to this party, give you a gift, try to rub fucking elbows or shoulders with your ass or some sort of shit like that so that they can curate a new beginning for themselves when their shit tanks. You need to stay solo. What else here, Spirit? Yep, I have knowledge coming out here, and you already know. That's what this feels like to me. You already know this shit. Spirit, what's at the bottom here? I have integrity coming out here. I love that word. Hey, Michelle, girl. You have integrity here. Okay? Whoever this individual is, they do not. I also have lend a hand. Confirmation. Confirmation. I knew this bitch was going to end up doing that shit. Well, could you help me out? No. Sure the fuck can't. What else here, Spirit? I have take the lead. I knew it. You're going to take the lead. You're about to take the lead. Why is everybody doing this? Now there's a lady out here. She went this way. Now she coming back this way. What's going on? Is it like a portal over here or some shit? Like, like what is happening? Why is everybody doing that? One more for the plot. Look at this. I have get it together coming out here. So I feel like everything is getting ready to come together for you. It might feel like, I'm not seeing it right now, or I'm not 100% sure, or da-da-da-da. It is. That's why Spirit is telling you to hold your vision, trust in yourself. You got this shit. Whoever you are, I feel very strongly about this business idea, whatever it is that you have going on at work, whatever this is. I feel very strongly about this reading. And I feel very strongly about whoever the fuck this person is. Fuck them. They're not for you for real anyway. Spirit, what deck? What tarot deck, honey? let's use this one. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups here, period. And then look at that, the Fool coming out here. Yup. I'm getting two things. Obviously, the new beginning that we have coming out here for you. But then on the other hand, I feel like whoever this idiot is that's trying to fuck with you. Let me make sure my cards are in the right direction, honey. Y'all know I like to start with everything in the upright. Yes. Spirit, what is surprise, mind power, love in the reverse, and work for it? Surprise, mind power, love in the reverse, and work for it. So I have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. I figured this was a money read, obviously. Okay, we've been so far along in the read. I mean, we already know what it is. But this is, you've been working your ass off, man. You really have. You've been in the lab drafting shit up. And it is. There's so many people on these cards. Look at this. I have the Lovers coming out in the reverse here. But see, that's how you've been feeling. It's funny to me that there's so many people here, they're drafting or they're drawing or you stay in the lab. It's what something feels like to me. But again, with the Lovers coming out in the reverse, it's giving me that vibe of like, It's like, I feel like you got a couple people, but you need more. Just keep going. That's the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. Keep going, and again, express that love. Because it's funny to me, the Lovers is in the reverse. Love is in the reverse. So again, like I said, it's obviously speaking to this family and these kids, I feel like, down here. But there is, you do, Divine Collective. I feel like that's for real. One of the things that you're coming up against here is people want to see the passion. It's like, okay, we know that you've been working on this for the last 8 years or whatever. We see that, but somebody wants to see the behind it. And then it's like, okay, that's when you get the contract, or that's when you get to move up, or that's when you can sign your name on the dotted line. This investor wants to work with you, okay? But obviously, also, whoever this competitor is that's over here, bitch, they don't love you for real. They don't love you for real. They ain't got no love for you for real. This is somebody who will say, it's not personal, it's business, or some shit like that. But it's very much fucking personal to me, too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have Justice, Libra energy, and it's coming out here in the reverse. So I feel like in order for you to get where it is that you need to go, you need to stop listening to this bitch. Let them think whatever they want to think. Say whatever the fuck it is that they want to say. I do also feel like you need to have some time with your family, which can like recharge you, help you to regroup here. I heard bottom of the deck, comfort, fuckimation, temperance. Come through, Spirit. Sag energy. Heavy on the major arcana. Dang. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you need to do to fix this or have a solution for yourself. Spirit, what is power, moving up, wonderful you, and intelligence? Power, moving up, wonderful you, and intelligence. I have Judgment coming out here. We got a lot of major arcana coming out here, bro. Libra energy. So yeah, whoever this competitor is, they have judged you. Maybe judged your thoughts, or maybe have said something like, I don't think that's a great idea, or that's not a good idea, or you shouldn't do that. And I feel like some of the shit that you say makes sense, but again, this is just about keeping you out of a space here. Out of the fear that you're going to go someplace. What's at the bottom I'm hearing? Damn, look at all this major arcana. The Tower coming out. Scorpio energy. You will blow these bitches out of the fucking water. You just would. And then we already have transformation that's down here at the bottom in our diagonal row. So you would blow these people out. And contrary to popular Scorpio hate, Scorpio, they're go-getters. This woman has her hands filled with a lot of shit. She got a paintbrush in one, scissors in another one. She's got a heart, and then a flower, and then a skull head. So I do feel like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. She looks so cute. I love this card. Look at her outfit. Okay. How cute. Maybe for some of you guys, you have like a cute, vibe about yourself. But I feel like there's something that exists inside of you that people just have to see. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. I feel that way. So people need to see something when it comes to you. Dang. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. The World. Damn, major arcana. Spirit. We only have one regular card out here. The rest of these are all major arcana. This is insane to me. That's why I'm like, this is huge. I'm telling you, the world is going to love you for real. It's funny to me she has on a raincoat on the World card. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. Because again, the rain keeps you from getting wet, right? But I don't know. It's like sometimes you have to take the coat off and let the rain just touch your skin. Let it renew you. Provide you with what it is that you need. Right? Because it's like the raincoat provides a limitation, if you will. Right? It keeps you dry, right? But there's something. It's like you need something to be watered, though. So that it can grow. You know what it feels like to me? I almost want to say, if somebody tells you to go left, you go right. If somebody tells you, you know what, you should really take it down a notch, take it up one. Like, that's what something almost feels like to me here. But they're trying to set you up. This competitor or whoever. Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's giving me two things. Obviously, a crone is someone who has wisdom. Wisdom is over here also in this vertical row with whoever this other individual is. So it's kind of giving me the vibe of what I just said. Whatever someone else tells you, do the opposite. But then obviously the King of Pentacles also got that bank. Trust your own intuition. Trust your own gut here. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Spirit. What is exhausted, sweet success, new beginnings, animal love, and visibility? Exhausted, sweet success, new beginnings, animal love, and visibility. So I have the Queen of Cups, and it's coming out here in the reverse. And that's so funny to me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, again, going back to this love vibe. So whoever this person is, they don't got the juice anymore or some shit. They don't got the juice, they don't got the squeeze, or some sort of vibes. Obviously, this person isn't emotionally intelligent. It feels like to me someone is losing their ability to be able to connect with the people. I'm telling you, this person is not providing what people need or want anymore. That's why they're stressed out and exhausted and getting ready to go under. They're not providing what people want. Yeah, look at this. I have the Devil coming out here, Capricorn energy. And it might be making this person feel some type of way because I tell y'all all the time, Capricorn is a boss. They're a hard worker. They're a CEO. So I'll give this person that. Like, obviously, they've worked for what it is that they have. But it's like someone is obsessed with staying exactly where they are. They just are. It's like they're the bad guy here as well, too. They're like the little villain in the background. What is this clapping at me? Yeah, look at this. I have the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo energy. This person, they are, bro. I don't necessarily... Now, they could be. Now they could be. Somebody could be doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that when it comes to you, or trying to make you feel some type of way, or trying to keep you down here. But fuck this broad. They ain't got that much fucking power. I wouldn't even give them that fucking much. Is what something feels like to me. It's like this person has been able to manifest. They've been able to. And you would think, like I said, that they would actually give a fuck. Because again, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, like I said, oh, is someone supposed to have a love for other women or trying to help little girls become the best that they can be? They're not doing a good job at it. It's like somebody, they try to look like they play a part or a role, but they don't really do shit for real. What's at the bottom I'm hearing? Yeah, look at this. I have the 7 of Wands coming out here. So people, I kind of feel like, aren't really rocking with this person anymore. They just aren't. They're becoming a figment of people's imagination at this point. They're phasing out. And that's how they feel. They feel like they're trying to take up space again, but they're getting kicked out. Something could be happening slowly too, almost. Like, I feel like this person is trying to hold it together or make it look like things are well or something, but they're really not. Spirit, What is celebration, money tree, renewal, and hope? Celebration, money tree, renewal, and hope. So I have the Queen of Wands flying out in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. If this person pulls up, I don't want to say that they're going to ruin this shit, but it might kind of piss you off that somebody has the audacity to pull up. Because I feel like there's something that's going on where you're actually going to be feeling good about yourself. Looking really great this night, this day, or whatever the case may be. But whoever this person is, I feel like that's over here, I feel like they're going to try to come in and like fuck your shit up. I feel like just their presence is going to kind of blow you. That's what something feels like to me. Like, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want shit to do with me. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. I told you, this two-faced bitch, now they want to switch up their tune and shit. Well, here's a gift, or I have something for you. I was hoping, that maybe we could. You gonna sleep on this broad. Four swords coming out here. We could what? Well, I was hoping that maybe we could work together now. I know I said a few things to you, but, no, we don't. We don't know. I feel like you gonna chill on that shit. Look at this shit. The Five of fucking Pentacles. I told you. Dang. This person is gonna be looking for a helping hand. What did they say on the back end here? Lend a hand. Don't just look like somebody who needs a hand. Bro, you can't make this shit the fuck up. So somebody's gonna try to come into your space when they see you celebrating. They see that your business is off to a great start. Maybe you've been in this shit for a while. I'm kind of getting two things. This could be, again, like your grand opening or some shit like that. But the second thing could kind of be like, well, damn, they have been successfully in business for the last couple of years. Maybe I should just... okay, I'll reach out to them. Like, that's the sort of vibe that something feels like it's giving me. Dang. Don't do it. Especially if you are one of those people where it's kind of like you give second chances or, fuck them. Fuck this person. This person can jeopardize your shit. Because it's so funny to me. This is the same power I was talking about. Okay, you're going to have a renewal in your business. You're going to go through this. You're going to go through that. But remember, Spirit said what? Don't forget about the dual nature of people. So this person's going to come over here and kiss your fucking ass. And you going into business with them or allowing them to fuck with you will be a major risk that you don't need to fucking take. No, absolutely not. Spirit, what is love, life, closed doors, courage, and earth guardian? Look at this. I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, honey. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There goes a match. We already have the King here. You up and your family about to be up. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here first and foremost. Somebody gonna be so happy that they rode with you, rode this shit out with you or some shit. I have the Five of Cups coming out here. Spirit, what's the Five of Cups? So I feel like it feels like to me two things. Obviously, we already know what's going on down here with your family. Somebody, they're not like really feeling the love. You need to show them some sort of love here, right? But then it also feels like to me, whatever's going on up here, there's a regret here when it comes to this competitor. Obviously, that they closed the door in your fucking face initially, or they kept showing you their ass. Yeah, look at this. I had the Ten of Swords coming out here in the reverse. Trying to recover from something that they lost here. You know what this feels like to me too? Somebody will try to use you to get their self back out there or something. Like make it look like, okay, I want to go into business with you. I want to be a partner with you. I want to be da-da-da-da-da. Try to come in. That's what I'm saying. Trying to come in and steal your ideas or your juice, your squeeze here. Some shit. Your blueprint, your secret sauce, recipe, if you will. And then what? Try to take it back to wherever the fuck it is that they are. Yeah, bro, don't trust this person. They're going to stab you in the back. Five of Swords. That's all that I see is somebody who has to eat their fucking words. Look at all these damn 5s. I don't trust them. Spirit, what is gift, loyalty in the reverse, transcend, and divine channel? I don't trust this whore. I don't. What is this? I have the 6 of Cups coming out here. I told you they're going to try to come and give you a gift. Like, it's all good. Bottom of the deck I heard. Yep, Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm sorry. I got a gift for you. I wouldn't even take the fucking gift. Especially considering this person magician and devil in this vertical row with the Queen of Cups in the reverse too. Oh, no. 7 of Wands. Block. I don't want nothing from you. You're not going to be giving me no hex or cursed item in this bitch. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Cups coming out here. Yep. And it's so funny to me. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lot of water on this side here. So whoever this person is, they could be a water sign. Hell, you could be the water sign. Flip a rubber, double smack it. Y'all know what to do, honey. But it's funny to me that there's a match and they're not in the same direction. One is in the reverse, one is in the upright. So I feel like to some sort of degree here, maybe you looked up to this person, you trust their opinion, there's something about that. You had a level of like respect or something where I feel like it's either non-existent at this point or it's getting to a point now where it's just like, are you playing me? Like, that's what's up. Are you playing me, setting me up? Like, you don't really care for real, or you're not really this divine channel I think that you are. That's just something feels like to me. Like, you initially came to this person because you feel like they had something to offer, some wisdom to offer you. They don't have shit to offer you. Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Wands coming out here. Yep. It's almost as if they feel like 2 kings can't exist. I'm telling you, it's not enough to go around. You can't be here too. And look at that. There's another match. The king and the queen, one is in the reverse and one is in the upright. And it's funny to me how the queens keep coming out in the reverse, but the kings are here in the upright. The only one that is in the same direction is the King and the Queen of Pentacles right here, which I feel like might resonate more with like the family energy, because this is the only person who's popped out in the reading in this pile that's actually rocking with you for real. Whoever this competitor is, on 2 occasions so far, they are not matching with you. So that's what something feels like to me. Like somebody wanted to make it look like they gave a fuck, or they're trying to do the best, or, you know, give you this sort of advice, but they're sending you off. That's exactly what the fuck this shit is. So it's like, let me apologize to them. Let me get back in their good graces so that I can create some sort of momentum for myself again. Absolutely not. Spirit, what is fertility, direction, transformation, feelings, and passion? Fertility, direction, transformation, feelings, and passion. Yeah, look at this. So I have the Ace of Cups coming out here. I told you there's a lot of love between you and whoever this partner of yours is. Like I said, you could have kids, you might not have kids, but there's a lot of love here. Oh, I love to see that. But yeah, somebody is feeling lonely or some shit. 9 of Swords. Or it's kind of giving me like a when are you coming to bed sort of vibes. Or that's what I'm saying. Like somebody wants to hang out with you or shoot the shit with you. And I feel like whoever this person is, like they would be happy doing anything. Like, okay, yeah, let's go out. Let's kick it. Let's go to a movie. Let's go to dinner. Shit, you want to rent a movie and stay in? We could fucking make a charcuterie board or some shit. It's like whatever the case may be. But I feel like you do. Like, there's something going on here where you need to show up for whoever this person is. Because they are a little, like, stressed and tired themselves. But I feel like, you know, like they do. They love you. Yeah, look at this. I have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse coming out here. So I do. I feel like you need to show this person that you love them or something. Get them a little trinket. Something. Like I said, somebody look like they wanted some flowers or something like that. Or Julia Child is on this card, right? A cook, a chef, or some sort of vibes. So maybe even something like that. Like I said, a dinner, or you actually cook for this person. Can some of y'all cook? Maybe you can throw down in the kitchen, but you ain't really cooked for them in a minute. Or some sort of shit like that. Like cook them their favorite meal or something. What is this? Yes, your family. 10 of fucking Cups. You do that shit, man. It's all love. It's all love. Like, they're back balanced out and shit. And then, like I said, with the 9 of Swords coming out, they already in the bed. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all ain't had a little 1, 2, 1, 2 in a minute or whatever the case may be here. But you know what I'm saying? Do something for somebody and rock their world or some shit. Thank you. Okay, the star coming out here. Put them on display, honey. Show them that you care. Okay, you gonna have somebody seeing the damn stars. I saw the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. Come through, Divine Collective. Okay, Spirit. What is success, limitations, goddess, and equality? Success, limitations, goddess, and equality. What is this? My cards, they just flying now. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So yeah, these knights, these people who are coming to you, like I said, you're going to solve a problem or an issue for them. Bottom of the deck I just heard. Yeah, look at that. It's going to keep them coming back. 4 of Pentacles. Hell, 4 of Pentacles is savings. Savings. You could potentially be saving people money too. There could be something here about a bundle or a package that you could provide or offer or some shit that I feel like is coming to me as well. And you know what else too? Who knows? Maybe you might not charge as much as your competitors too. Maybe play with that. Play with that idea. Because it could put you ahead of the game. I'm just saying. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have death energy coming out here. Scorpio. It could put you ahead of the game, low key, high key. Open doors for you. Maybe even too, if there's like an offer, like, oh, we'll send you this in addition to that. Or like you need a full set of something to kind of be able to use your product. So we'll send you this part for free or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What's this? Yeah, look at this. I have the Page of Pentacles. And then it's like more people find out about you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because you already got people here that are coming to you. Knight of Pentacles. You're able to save people, save them money or some sort of shit like that. Solve their problems. And it's like something is handled. You handled something with the death energy. And now it's like, cool. There's more people that are coming in that want to give you their money or offer something to you here. Yeah, look at that. There goes a Page of Wands. And all of these are fresh people, new people. I like that energy. People are about to start flocking to you, honey. And this competitor, woo, boy. There's not enough to go around shit with this equality card coming out. Look at that shit. There they go again. 2 of Cups. You want to meet up? Let's clink, clink. Let's da-da-da-da-da. I don't think so. And for some of y'all, your customers, your clients, some of them might actually feel more like family. Like you're going to start building relationships with these people. Spirit, and you know what? Maybe that's what this person failed to do. Maybe whoever this competitor is, they always saw people kind of just as like business transactions or something. Whereas you're going to really make people feel wanted or welcomed, or they can come back, or whenever you need me again, you know where to find me type shit. Spirit, what is wisdom, public face, independence, and knowledge? Wisdom, public face, independence, and knowledge. Look at this. I have the 7 of Pentacles coming out here. Okay. Your family could potentially grow as well, too. Right? Fertility down here. 7 of Pentacles. As you build this business and shit really starts flowing the way you want it to, or again, you get this raise, whatever this is for you, your family could grow here as well. But I told you, confirmation. For some of y'all, this person, like I said, either it's going to be the party or it's going to be them seeing you develop or grow. They're going to come back probably to see, can you invest into me? Ooh, I love seeing somebody have to eat their fucking words. Look at that shit. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Somebody is about to go bankrupt. That's what something feels like to me. I'm telling you. They're about to go bankrupt and they need your support. But Spirit is telling you to remain independent. Don't go into business with this person. The same way that their shit tanked and fucked up, that's what's going to happen to yours if you allow them in your space. Spirit says you already have the knowledge. You already know what's going on. Shit already feels fishy to you anyway. Leave this person exactly where they're at. Thank you. 4 of Cups. You see how she look crazy, but she got a smiley face on her shirt. That's whoever the fuck this person is. Loyalty is in the reverse, but they all in your face trying to do the fucking most. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, you don't have anything for this person, to be honest. This is a user. Yep, look at this. I have the Chariot coming out here. Cancer. You about to fly right past this person. You just are. You're about to fly right the fuck past him. It's almost like you don't even know who this person is. That's what something feels like to me. I don't know who you are. What, who? So-and-so is here to see you. Can I send them in? Who? I don't know why I got that vibe. Like you're at your law office or some shit or wherever the fuck you doing. Yeah, your competitor is here to see you. They said that they needed to speak to you or they had a meeting with you at 12. Oh, I don't recall that. Yeah, don't send them in here. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. What's at the bottom here? I have the Strength card. Yep. Leo energy. I feel like this level of confidence that's going to be exuding from you at this point in time, or, you know, whatever this takes place for you, it's like this new energy that you're going to have about yourself. Like, I finally fucking made it, bitch. And now you have to watch. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Like, that's the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. Come through. Spirit. Who's resonating with the read, Spirit? Who's resonating with the read? I'm feeling this. But yeah, you do, Divine Collective. All you need to do is get a little bit more enthusiastic about what you're doing. Okay? Try like a different avenue when it comes to your target market. Take out your girl or your dude or some shit. And it feels like to me like you'll be refreshed. Or some sort of vibes like that. Ready to take over the fucking world. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's like all parts and pieces are right where they need to be. Look at that. Capricorn. The boss, bitch. Come on. Come on, Spirit. Again, whether that's your sign or not, it's just more confirmation to me. I got Big Sag coming out here as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I got Aquarius coming out here. Love to see it. Who else? I have Scorpio coming out here. Okay, Scorp. Bag to bag. Who else here? I got Virgo. Virgo. Who else? I got Aries coming out here. All right, fire energy leading the pack. Well, and Earth. We have 2 Earth, 2 air. Going head to head. I got another Capricorn coming out. Cap said, baby, listen. It can't be no money read without me. I have Aquarius coming out again. Who else, Spirit? We need 2 more. I got Libra. And who's our honorable mention? I got another Sag. I got another Aries. Dag. And then I got Leo coming out. All right, fire sign squad. So that's what I'm saying. That passion. It's like, again, you already know what you're talking about. You do love it, but people need to see the passion, Divine Collective. We got heavy on Capricorn, heavy on Sag, heavy on Aquarius, heavy on Scorpio, Virgo, heavy on Aries, Libra. Honorable mention over here is Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Uranus, Mars, and then Neptune. Just out of the dream idea, right? This is a dream of yours. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. If you feel called, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.